Good afternoon, moderator, George, timekeeper, my co-debater, and my attentive audience. My name is Ruth Okorocha from Kingsway College, Ojo. Supporting the motion, artificial intelligence will be a net positive for humanity. It is not unknown to us that artificial intelligence is one of the emerging technologies which tries to stimulate human reasoning in AI systems. Artificial intelligence, of course, will help greatly in minimizing human errors. Like they say, no man is above mistake. How about making use of tools that do not make mistake if programmed correctly? These tools will also be available for use 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Unlike humans, AI system can work for hours and days without getting tired, stressed, or bored. Life is full of risk, but how many are willing to take this risk? Just a few. And some risk can be taken because it leads to the death of that individual. But AI devices do not fear risk. They can't die, neither can they get hurt. And they'll complete tasks perfectly that normally humans can't complete because of the danger attached to it. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the infection rate was one of the greatest challenges faced worldwide. Many people, when they get infected and are admitted to the hospital, it becomes a 50-50 scenario that the doctor or medical personnel that treats him or her would also get infected. But Rwanda found a solution to this problem. With the aid of AI devices, robots treated humans at a faster rate, and it minimized infection rates. Even in a country like ours, where we lack medical personnel, AI devices will be a great aid. A robot can perform a duty that 1,000 humans are expected to perform. You're allowed to wow at the gap. It would also help to sort out mysterious and confusing cases. Some cases take years to sort out, but with the aid of AI devices, these cases can be sorted out in a shorter period of time, thereby reducing crime and criminal activities in the world. It would also bring about straightforward and transparent governments, because political officials can commit crime and go free. They can bribe humans, but AI devices can't be bribed. I'm sure our good Nigerian citizens will deserve such governance system, where there will be no need to argue about confusing matters in government. Neither will there be behind-the-scene activities, because everything will be crystal clear with the aid of the speed and efficiency of artificial intelligence. With this point of mine, I hope you've been convinced and not confused that artificial intelligence will be a net positive for humanity. Thank you.
Chiagozie, you're up next.
Okay, artificial intelligence, known as AI, is a concept used to describe the functions of human-made tools to exhibit and emulate the cognitive abilities of the natural intelligence of human minds. From weak AI to AGI to strong AI and finally to super intelligence, a lot of people have their different opinions about the coming of artificial intelligence and what it will bring to humanity. The real question is, will it really be a net positive for humanity? Well, before I move on, I would like to give one or some honors due to good day, ladies and gentlemen, my passionate panel of judges, my career timekeeper, my co-debater, and my audience. My name is Ogbonna-Ugwu Chiagozie Isidore. I'm a proud student of Brookstones Bedsmere High School, and I'm here to proudly oppose the motion which states that artificial intelligence will be a net positive for humanity. With artificial intelligence already defined in my introduction, I will now clearly state my points. Firstly, artificial intelligence will make humans very lazy due to its automations and self-driving operations, which will later give serious issues in the nearest future. Secondly, artificial intelligence will cause world human unemployment as students, workers, a lot of jobs, doctors, lawyers will lose their jobs due to the fact that companies or owners of companies would like to bring up machines to replace them due to the fact that they can work more and produce more. Thirdly, and this will actually create more of human poverty. Thirdly, AI, if not handled properly or if not programmed properly, can give errors, can cause AI terrorism, can cause AI bias. I will actually explain this later. If it is in bad hands, it will bring serious disaster. When I mean AI terrorism, somebody is controlling these machines to cause terror or to cause disasters to humankind. Fourthly, AI, let me start like this. We are smarter than all other animals, not because we are bigger. We are in control of them because we have that brain. If we give that brain to a machine, what we call super intelligence, we might lose that power. What do I mean? AI can, if given all the necessary algorithms, can actually control itself and ignore our command. And then later we'll be facing what we call a new World War III with machines, what I call like Terminator, Matrix, and all of that. And these things might actually come to life. And I will close by saying that the masters of AI can produce something that is AI, racial bias or egocentrically oriented, as egocentrically selfish minded oriented to harm certain people or certain things. I am sure that with my outline points, I've been able to open your eyes and brighten your minds to see and understand that AI will not be a net positive to humanity. Thank you all.
Thank you very much to both of you for making my job very hard as a judge. Okay, thank you very much. So here's what we're going to do. I'm hoping that while you were both talking, you were both taking notes. So Chiagozie, I hope you took notes when Ruth was speaking. And Ruth, I hope you took notes while Chiagozie was speaking, because we've just come to the rebuttal round. And you've got 2 minutes to make a rebuttal. And your time starts now.
All right, opponents. You said that it would reduce the intelligence of humans, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Tell me, what level of intelligence is it to be able to sort out and invent something like the AI devices?
Now, I'm talking about when humans are getting accustomed to something and they suddenly stop doing that thing, we depreciate. Remember, in biology, there's a law of evolution that states that used organs are appreciated more, and organs that are not used depreciate. This also occurs in human life. If we stop doing something, that thing dies. Of course, you notice styles. People do this particular thing when it's raining, and when the moment another thing comes, it's over with that. You don't see anyone do that anymore.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. You just finish your points, and then you can respond when she's done. So just write it down so that you don't forget your responses to what she's saying, so that you can, first of all, respond to her and then make your rebuttals to the points that she originally raised. All right? Okay, so I'm going to give you both an additional 1 minute. Go ahead, Ruth.
All right, you said intelligence will be reduced when AI devices are invented. The invention of AI devices already is great intelligence, and finding more problem with AI devices increases our intelligence. You just need to upgrade. And you also said to bring about unemployment, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, what people are going to control these AI devices? The only thing is going to bring about, just like a country like ours, we're a third world country, we don't understand. We have to upgrade ourselves, and when you upgrade, you find job in these places. There's no how there will not be unemployment. All right. Then you say that people that own it can use it to harm other people. Then other people can also invent theirs and oppose what the others are doing. All right. Good will always win against bad. So when the other brings something bad with AI devices, we could also have people who would oppose it with other AI devices, and will get the perfect thing. In the world, there's nothing good that doesn't have a negative side. It's only how to conquer it. Okay. Now you say we're not giving brain since it's human that can control. You say we're giving our brain, or you say something like that. It's human, they control it. They can't control us. You can't be controlled by an inanimate object. Just like an animal can't control you. You control it. Even when God made the world, he made man over everything. So there's no how we invent to the extent that we invent something that controls us. It's not possible. So AI devices are invented to help, not to control human minds.
All right, your time is up. Over to you now, Chiagozie.
I would like to reply your rebuttals. I would like to say or start with this quote that Stephen Hawking told the BBC. He said, "I visualize a time when we are to robots what dogs are to humans." Imagine a human being saying that, one of the smartest minds in the world. Oh, Elon Musk, the richest man, so-called richest man, owner of Tesla, creating robots, also made a statement in an interview. He said the upheavals of artificial intelligence can escape quickly, become more serious, and even become cataclysmic in nature. What did he mean when he said that? Imagine we go into a war with artificial intelligence. Do you know that 95%, according to predictions, of humans will die, and the remaining will be extinguished? Of course. Do you know why? Because, number one, all they need is a blast, and we're down. We are not like them. They are machines. We are humans. And when I come to the part of super intelligence is making one thing know a lot of things. Check out androids like Sophie. Check out androids like Grace that can respond to whatever you say. What if they have complete information about the world? They can confidently become themselves. They can confidently take control over themselves, and of course, choose whatever they want to do. We are expecting the end of the world. What if AI is the end of the world? What if? What if it will cause the end of the world? What if these things later, maybe someone decides to put in a lot of information, like, oh, what if this thing can be as smart as a human being, and put in all the algorithms needed? that would be a problem. And that thing might have a different minds of its own, and then decide to attack us. Basically, maybe because they don't need us here. Then we can be exterminated for life. Okay, coming to the fact of being tired or being bored or taking away human jobs. Wow. Do you think it's everybody that will want to sit down in a place and control a machine? I don't think so. Okay, I want to study to be a doctor. Once AI comes, those dreams are crushed because a machine will replace me in the future to do what I want to do. They will replace me. There's a machine, a nurse called Grace. She can perform surgical operations.
Your time
Tell
is
me.
up. Your time is up.
Oh.
But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This has been very, very good. You've both made very great points. You've both scored really, really highly. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner. Yes. So from the scorecard I have here, I'm seeing that as far as presentation is concerned, Chiagozie made 4 points during his presentation, and Ruth made 4 points as well during her presentation. So very, very fantastic points that both of you made while you were presenting. Then when it came to the rebuttal round, Ruth made 1 point in rebuttal, while Chiagozie made 2 points during the rebuttal round. Now, as far as eloquence was concerned, both of you were matched fire for fire. As far as clarity of thought during your presentation, you were both equally matched. Number of points addressed is what gives Chiagozie an edge here with this debate. So, congratulations to you, Chiagozie Isidore. You just moved on to the next round. You just qualified for our quarterfinal next week. By Thursday, we're going to let you know who you match up with. We'll let you know the day, we'll let you know the time, we'll let you know the topic as well. And then for you, Ruth Okorocha, I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you for taking part. We're going to be doing this again sometime soon. You're in SS3 though, so it may be too late for you by then. But this has been brilliant. And I wish there was a way to take both of you on, but there isn't. But you made amazing, amazing points. This was a brilliant showing for you. Well done.